Yo guys, welcome back to another story time. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say that this story time is so behind. 99 subscribers behind. We're nearly at 400. Let's go! This is very delayed. So this is my 300 subscriber special. Thank you all for 300 subscribers. This is insane. I would just say that I was around my dad's. It was like a week off school. It was around when I posted the Turkish candy video. That is how delayed this is. I woke up, and as I normally do, I'm like, oh, let's just go on my phone, go Instagram and stuff like that. Just, answer messages if I have any, which I probably don't. Like, I got logged on YouTube, swiped down to refresh, and popped up big 300. I was like, dang! I was so happy. I texted my dad saying, I just hit 300. He was like, congratulations. I was like, yeah, thanks. And it was all like chill, basically. And like later during the day, so I just played Xbox with my friends, yeah. Chill, we played Fortnite, won a couple games, easy peasy. And later during the day, this is where the crazy part happens. I went to this like football area with both my uncles, my brother and my dad. We went there to this football place. Once we were there, it was all chill. But one thing happened. I got a text from someone I did not expect. Now, I'm not trying to be rude here, but this kid is insane. Absolutely insane. Like, example, he followed us home, he used to throw rocks at cars, and he showed his penis in school. He's just not someone you want to be around with, and he's very creepy, very weird. And he texted me saying, hello Sean, do you remember me? I did not answer him. I went straight to my friend George, yeah, and I was like, George, he's back. He's back. And he was like, I know. Let's just call this kid Kyle. I don't know, it's the first name I can think of. George was like, he's changed. He showed me a picture. Oh my gosh. This kid, he looked like a peanut, and now he looks like a peanut with facial hair. It's scary. So I carried on, and my friend, we were talking about him and stuff like that. We were like, what should we do? Should we meet him? 5 likes, we'll go meet Kyle. Took my phone off because I didn't want to use too much data because I didn't have much. And we played football. I played with my little brother. My uncles played with their team. One of my uncles scored a great goal, and my other uncle saved a good goal. So it was a good game, yeah. So he was at the corner of the pitch, and he ran, and he turned, like he twisted, and basically he turned his knee, and all of a sudden I look over and he's on the floor, like screaming. I was like, oh no. Like, the game stopped immediately. Everyone ran to him, like even my dad ran straight to him. He was like, oh, my knee, and I was just standing there like, oh my gosh, this is insane. 15 years of my life, I've never seen him like this. So I was like, wow, the big shock. And so he ended up going into one of the refs. Actually drove him to the A&E. Thank you, ref. That's very nice of you. And there's someone lawn mowing right now. Alright, let me close the window. Hopefully it's less loud. So the ref drove him to the A&E, and he stayed there. And like they did like an X-ray, and they said they couldn't find much, or something like that. I don't know. But me and my dad tried to go in there, and they were like, oh, there's only one person allowed, and that was my other uncle. So he was like, oh, I'll stay there, and then you can like swap over, and like if he needs to stay overnight. So me and my dad went home, and it was like a stressful situation, obviously. On the way home, I checked my phone, and my friend texted me. I told him what happened. I was like, my uncle literally just broke his kneecap, and he was like, you got cursed by Kyle. I got cursed by Kyle. Kyle has cursed me. So my dad was like, okay, yeah, because it's a bit late, because we got home at like 11 o'clock. He was like, oh, I'll get you something to eat. So I was like, I'll get some Sam's, because where I live, they don't do Sam's. Down in London, where my dad lives, they do Sam's. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to get Sam's. The saddest thing, and so I got the Sam's, and what basically I did is I ordered, it's a £2.50 for 2 chicken burgers. Yes, good deal. And I was like, make it even 5. I was like, can I get £5 worth of food? So I got 4 burgers in total. They forgot my order and they gave me 2 burgers. Cursed by Kyle. It's true. I got cursed by him. Yeah, I'm unlucky. Maybe I shouldn't meet him. I don't know. It'd be a good funny story though, because he is crazy. Hopefully it's not crazy. I mean, he sent a really weird video of ducks and animals, so that was a bit weird. But yeah. So the night I ate Sam, because I got cursed by Kyle, I actually went back down to 299 subs. Yeah, not good. My uncle came home. He was walking, but he was still in pain. And so the next day, I woke up and I was back at 300. I was like, yes. And he's like, you want to do work? Because he does removals. So I was like, yeah, why not? I wanted to do work. So I got the uniform on, all ready. And so basically I was doing the work for him with my dad and someone else. Yeah. So we made it to this place. I think I can say it. It's Great Yarmouth, I think it is, yeah. And we went there, so it was like 2-hour drive. And yet again, I got cursed by Kyle because we got stuck in the worst traffic I've ever seen. We were still for like 2 hours. It took us like 4.5 hours to get there. It was awful.
The tractor there.
Stuck for so long, people were peeing on the road. Like, this old woman, she was like, oh, can you look away please? And I did, so did my dad. And afterwards, we looked back, and there's just a wet patch on the floor. I was like, no. And then my dad peed on the floor as well. And then so many other people started peeing on the floor. It was disgusting. And yeah, so it turned out what happened is, like, 2 cars just got destroyed. Like, I don't know if someone died. Hopefully not. But yeah, like the fire engine, police cars, ambulances. It was not nice.
Look, all the accidents here. They hit the barriers.
You hit the barrier.
And then.
Oh, what the hell happened there? Look at that.
Wow.
That got destroyed.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Straight into the back of it. Wow.
Jesus. We eventually got there, and it was all good. It was chill, I could say. So I bought my Xbox, also known as mini fridge. We played some Forza and some COD and stuff like that. And the next morning, we woke up at like 6 in the morning, had some breakfast, chocolate pancakes. So we were in 2 vans, if I didn't say. So we got there at the customer's house, and we started offloading. First day of removals, you know, it's alright. It's a very active job, and I quite like that. So yeah, it was good. And afterwards, we went to the beach and stuff. This is mental. There's a boat there. My uncle was walking without a leg brace or anything. So he was walking all along with one crotch. We went to this, it was like a bar, and I got a Pepsi Max and a steak. Good steak. And we saw this thing. I don't know what they call it, like ride. We saw this ride. How sick does that look? It looks amazing. So I was like, oh dad, let's go on it. Yeah, and he was like, no, I'm not going on that. I was like, I'll pay, let's go on it. And so I walked over, £10. And then I was like, oh, that ain't that bad. And then it said at the bottom, per person. 10 quid per person. I would have spent £20. £20. That's not worth it. I'm sorry, but that's not worth it. Like, that is insane. Just for like 30 seconds of just going up and down. You know, mate. It did look fun though. It was tempting. If I had more money, I would have done it. But literally, I had like 20 quid on me. I didn't have a lot. My dad bought like crabs and prawns like on like a little bowl thing from like this dude. And spent like a £5 on it, and literally everything started flying. The wind blew it all away. The beach was nice. I found this massive rock. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Afterwards, I went home and chilled, and now I'm making this video like 3 months later. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Like for more stories. I've got a story coming very soon. It includes a sausage. That's what I would say. And I might go see the Crazy Kid again. Bye. You know how I said he was walking all around? Yeah, so we found out what was wrong with his knee. He popped the ligament or pulled a ligament or something like that and fractured it. He was in a full cast and now he's got like a robot knee like what I had. But yeah, wow.
Oh my lord, oh my god, that girl, she train to go. Any hour, any minute, man, she down the road. She so flawless, never worry about no other hoe. Man, I love that broad, I swear to God, she train to go. Go, go.